In the depths of the Amazon, every step can mean life or death. A family of wild boars searches for food, unaware that they are being watched. From the shadows, a silent killer prepares to strike. In one leap, the jaguar strikes with deadly precision. Welcome to Amazon. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a world untouched by time, shadows hide the ultimate predator of South America, the jaguar, a silent hunter, a master of ambush, a spirit of the jungle. The Amazon spans over 5.5 million square kilometers. Within this vast green maze, the jaguar rules alone. Unlike lions that live in prides, jaguars are solitary. They claim huge territories, marked with scent and claw marks. Any intruder is a threat and a challenge. With jaws stronger than any big cat, a jaguar doesn't aim for the throat like lions or tigers. It goes straight for the skull, piercing bone in a single bite. This brutal precision allows it to kill even cornered prey, like caimans and turtles. The jaguar is a patient stalker. It can wait for hours, hidden in shadows. And when the moment comes, it strikes with lightning speed. Its prey? Anything that dares to move monkeys, capybaras, peccaries, even snakes and birds. Amazon, the green lungs of the earth. This place is more than 5.5 million square kilometers wide, containing half of the species on the planet. Let's explore the wild, mysterious, and vibrant beauty of this great forest. The Amazon spans over 5.5 million square kilometers. Within this vast green maze, the jaguar rules alone. Unlike lions that live in prides, jaguars are solitary. They claim huge territories, marked with scent and claw marks. Any intruder is a threat and a challenge. With jaws stronger than any big cat, a jaguar doesn't aim for the throat like lions or tigers. It goes straight for the skull, piercing bone in a single bite. This brutal precision allows it to kill even cornered prey, like caimans and turtles. The Amazon is home to more than 400 species of mammals, 1,300 species of birds, and hundreds of thousands of species of insects. In the treetops, groups of capuchin monkeys nimbly swing from branch to branch, while howler monkeys call out through the deep forest. Most dazzling are the macaw parrots, red, blue, and yellow like flying gems. We begin our journey from the mighty Amazon River, the second longest river in the world, but with the largest flow. Every minute, it pours more than 200,000 cubic meters of water into the Atlantic Ocean, supporting a huge ecosystem. Under these murky waters, thousands of strange creatures lurk, from the famously ferocious piranha to the giant catfish that can be more than 3 meters long. And if you are lucky, you will meet the pink dolphin, the legendary creature of the Amazon, a symbol of luck and the magic of nature. The Amazon rainforest was formed about 55 million years ago, after the extinction of the dinosaurs. Initially, the South American region was arid plains, but as the Andes Mountains rose and the Amazon River system changed its course, rainfall gradually increased, creating a humid environment. Over millions of years, tropical plants flourished, covering the entire basin, creating the world's largest tropical rainforest ecosystem. Thanks to a long evolutionary process, the Amazon became home to millions of species of animals and plants, many of which are unique on Earth. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where winding rivers form a mysterious labyrinth, there exists a creature feared by both nature and humans alike. They are small, yet their strength and ferocity go beyond what anyone could imagine. They are the piranha's infamous fish with razor-sharp teeth and terrifying legends whispered for centuries. Piranhas are relatively small, averaging only 15 to 30 centimeters in length, but don't be fooled by their size. Inside that tiny mouth lies rows of razor-sharp, triangular teeth, perfectly aligned like a cutting machine. When they bite, their jaw force can be 3 times stronger than their body weight, capable of slicing through flesh in seconds. Their colors vary greatly. Some species have a fiery red belly, signaling aggression, while others shimmer in silver, appearing harmless like aquarium fish. Yet they all share one terrifying trait, the instinct to hunt in packs. A piranha school can number hundreds of fish. When they attack, they strike in waves, each one tearing off a piece of flesh before making way for the next. In just a few short minutes, the prey is reduced to nothing but bare bones. Amid the winding rivers of the Amazon rainforest lives a mysterious creature deeply rooted in local legends, the Amazon river dolphin, also known as the boto. It is the largest freshwater dolphin in the world, reaching up to 2.5 meters in length and weighing over 185 kilograms. Here, you can find 40,000 species of plants, from towering ancient trees to rare flowers blooming in the shadows. There are 2.5 million species of insects, countless brightly colored birds, thousands of fish gliding through mystical rivers, and exotic mammals that seem to come straight out of legends. Entering the Amazon, you feel small. The trees are up to 60 meters high, with roots bigger than a car. On a single hectare of forest, there can be hundreds of different species of trees, many of which have not yet been named by science. This is not just a forest, it is a giant green city with many layers of vegetation. At the top, giant trees reach up to the light. Below is a layer of shade trees, then a layer of shrubs, and finally a layer of leaf litter, where countless microorganisms silently nourish the earth. The natives call this forest the mother of life because almost all medicinal herbs originate here. (456.5.000). In the deep forest, more than 400 indigenous tribes still live almost isolated from the modern world. They hunt, gather, and use medicinal plants from the forest to cure diseases. For them, the Amazon is not only their home, but also their soul, their ancestral memory. Traditional dances and songs still resound by the fire, telling about the sacred connection between people and the forest. When talking to them, you will understand that the forest is not only a place to exist, but also a part of their flesh and blood. As dusk falls, the Amazon becomes more mysterious than ever. The water is as calm as a mirror, but beneath lies a world of silent predators. Caimans lurk beneath the water fern, waiting for unwary prey. In the distance, the croaking of poison frogs warns of tiny but deadly creatures. And as darkness falls, the forest begins to wake up. Creepy sounds arise. The buzzing of insects, the flapping of bats, and even noises that no one is sure of the species. But the Amazon is crying out for help. Every minute, hundreds of hectares of forest are cleared for timber and agricultural expansion. Wildfires, mining, and climate change are pushing this ecosystem to the brink of collapse. If we lose the Amazon, we will lose 20% of the Earth's oxygen, the home of millions of species, and indigenous civilizations that have existed for thousands of years. The Amazon is more than just a forest. It is the heart of life, a testament to the power and fragility of nature. Every tree, every river, every creature here plays a role in keeping the planet breathing. We cannot stand aside. Let's join hands to protect the Amazon, because when we save this forest, we save our future.